Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nini back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So, Aquarius, what's up with it? All right, so let's see what we got going on. So, for some reason, I want to say business could be a booming soon. All right, or you guys are taking more of a leadership position at work. We got Aquarius energy that shows up, but we also got, well, wait. This came out too. We'll let these go. All right, still same, very similar. All right, so some of y'all may be about to date some people or be in a business or be interacting with people who you normally wouldn't interact with, but receiving financial security or receiving, let's say some of y'all large payouts, unexpectedly unusual large amounts of money are coming your way. We got Uranus in second house, so unusually. So sometimes this could be, well, in this case, given all the other cards, it's going to be good. Good morning, everybody. Hey there. Good morning, little Piri. Hey, hey, Sierra. All right, so unusually, you guys gonna maybe having maybe even a large amount of money, or just unusually getting maybe large increments of money, or having like resources being given to you, very valuable resources or very valuable commodities, I want to say. So maybe it's that. All right. Also, but some of y'all gonna be dealing with or dating people or interacting with people who are not your usual type. Some of these people could be I don't know. Maybe sometimes with Aquarius, I think of like other opposite race. I said opposite race, interracial maybe. That's possible, or just not your usual type. Like whatever your usual type may have been. It's not that anymore. All right, because second house is and the Uranus energy is a breaking of like traditions or a value system. Also, you guys may unexpectedly have a lot more value or feeling of self worth. You know what I mean? Maybe feeling a lot more stable and confident within yourself. All right, a lot more opinionated too. So you may just start like communicating a lot more like your authenticity, which is like, it's not that's not rare for y'all, but like I guess for y'all to like openly tout it or openly express it and like kind of like court attention without really courting attention. Well, that's natural. That's what you always do. But I'm guessing that's what you're about to do now. You guys are about to shine. You're about to be in your element shortly. All right, so you may be expressing a lot more originality, being a lot more bolder but pleasant with your approach. You know what I mean? Standing your ground, but like sticking to your guns. You know what I mean? So whatever you guys have been working at or trying to cultivate, you guys are about to see some results or see the rewards of it. Because we got Virgo here, which gives me like a reaping type of energy. Because she's like picking through grain and all that, like the finished product of grain. So you guys could be maybe out to finish up on projects, or because I also got the fifth house here too. So some of y'all about to start maybe like making more time for passion, for hobbies, for even for love. Maybe this is unusual for some of y'all because I do get a connection coming. Some of y'all is gonna be somebody who wants to have more of a diplomatic approach with you. So they want to like, maybe, I don't know, maybe resolve whatever issue you guys have between each other. And it could be unexpected too, where they just want to create stability with you. Now, some of y'all are going to be just unexpectedly creating stability in a partnership or in a relationship. Some of y'all could be with an artist or be with somebody who's good at like tilling or making things like, yeah, good at like, I was thinking like a baker or like somebody who's just good with their hands cooking, masseuse, massage therapist, which is a masseuse. Maybe an MUA, painter, artist of some sort. So some of y'all gonna be dealing with those type of people, or just very aesthetically pleasing types of people. Even if these aren't like romance, but usually when I see Venus, it means romance. And with the second house, it gives possibly long-term partnerships or people that you'll have similar interests in, and you guys have the same value or the same work ethic towards that goal. So it could be done with a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo. All right. So you guys, like I said, you guys will be having a lot more financial stability soon. Good news is coming. It's going to come from either from afar or come from somebody who's a foreigner. We got the Temperance here and the Knight of Wands. You're dealing with foreign energies, or this money may come from like a distance, or from somebody who's like in maybe a healing industry or a people industry, because Aquarius gives me like 11th house. So you may be dealing with a lot of people who either have maybe large followings, large friends groups, great with networking, good at maybe like public speaking, or great at communicating with multitudes of people. These could be, if it's romantic, you're dealing with people who may be like players in a way, or who would be good at like getting men or women. You know what I mean? So this may be something that's revolutionary to you. So like this may not be you normally the type of dynamic relationships you would get into, but these may be people you guys find appealing, attractive, inspiring, popular, because we do got Six of Wands here. Yeah, and they may be like taking action on you. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Sag. It's all the same signs, all right? Pretty much all the same signs. Okay, so in some of these cases, these people may be using you guys for popularity. You know what I mean? Or they may allow you to use them because Aquarius can sometimes be like, what's good for the goose could be good for the gander. So it's good for everybody. So whoever this is or whoever you're dealing with, these people are like, oh yeah, everybody can do this. You can do this. I can do this. So they kind of like a free spirited lover in a way, or free spirited creators. Like these are people who are very passionate and also very driven. You know what I mean? So they like when they have an idea or when they have like something that they want, they go after it. So you're dealing with people who are go-getters. You know, they may be a little impulsive at times though, because we do got this the temperance in reverse. So these may be people who aren't always grounded with their approach. They just know what they want or what they desire and they just go about it. All right, so someone is spiritually or physically all up in your energy. So these would be people who crowd your space a lot. You may notice that. In general, you may have a lot of people just wanting to be around you, taking their time too. Maybe even trying to show their body to you or trying to show their best features. Maybe you're trying to appear maybe more physically stronger or more emotionally stronger or more, I don't know, maybe they even try to tap in stronger into their creative or their passionate gifts, passionate side. So you may notice this. People are maybe rush connections with you or rush to take action on you. And it's, oh, I was gonna say for somebody else, like at first sight, at first sight. So it's gonna be unusual, the attention that you guys are gonna be getting. And we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it could be, sometimes it could be like people who are using you guys as a come up. That might be something that you need to know. They may try to give you an offer that's too good to be true. Not saying that I mean, an offer that's too hard to refuse. It's not too good to be true because we got all the signs of like basically truth. Some of y'all just may not know how to use this ability that's coming your way too. I think you're going to be, this is a person that comes into your life to inspire you. One, to make you feel attractive. They help boost your confidence. They help you with creativity or inspiration. So like you're connecting with people who have like an artistic way of living life. Even if it's not really artistic, they just, maybe the way that they design their house, maybe the way that they dress their clothes, maybe the way that they present themselves in public. This is all art. So they may be showing you some of this ways. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know how to like express sensuality or sensuality or like sex appeal. Maybe you don't know how to like show those best traits. These are people who are going to show you these, all right, or like inspire you to take on some of their like characteristics. So you be like, oh, okay, I can do this. All right, I can see how I can form this into like what I'm doing. Some of y'all, these may be people who are like in this healing spiritual field or just do a lot of interacting with people. They get a lot of either money or then it seems, I don't know, it kind of gives like a magician vibe for some of y'all. Like they kind of just make it out of nowhere. Like maybe they're just very like creative. They know how to make like, I don't know, make a dollar stretch or just make shit happen. Whoever these people are, they just know how to make shit happen. So you may find that to be appealing as well. All right, you're gonna have a reason to be grateful shortly. It's gonna be business. It's gonna be basically for money or for some type of stability that you're having. This could be like a big explosion within your career. You know what I mean? Where like now you're getting more recognition. Now you're getting the approval, the validation, the accolades you were supposed to get. You know, now you're able to kind of come and go as you please. You know, because the temperance in reverse is sometimes going to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But with the Knight of Wands, that's always a good indication with the Knight of Wands upright. So you may be able to like traveling. A lot of y'all may be going foreign, back and forth places, or just like getting outside of like the norm. Whatever's usual to you, you're going to be getting out. So some of y'all are learning these, like learning through experience, but like being excited about the experience. So you guys aren't like, you know, you guys are fixed signs. So normally you guys kind of like stay in the same position, or it takes a little while for you guys to change perspectives or change your mind on shit. Here, you guys will be just taking action on what feels passionate, what feels good to you. You know what I mean? That might be what you're learning from these people, because you're going to be interacting with a lot of people. So you may be learning this. They may inspire you from it. Sometimes they can inspire you from like their ideas and their ideology and the way they live their life. Sometimes they can inspire you through attraction or through physicality. Sometimes they inspire you through like the words that they say, because these could be people who speak life into you with the temperance and the Knight of Wands. It's almost like a Queen of Wands. Like they hype you up. So there's maybe people who hype you up a lot or tend to the small details for you, or, you know what I mean? They show up, but it's like Knight of Wands is not somebody who's always consistent in that light. So you may be learning like kind of like touch and go with your relationships. It says you've been working hard for your family, but they'll be happy with your time. So you're going to be starting to learn how to be present in relationships, like in the moment, not like projecting so far ahead. This is what's going to allow you guys to get the outcomes that you do want, or create the stability or foundations that you do want. This may be unusual to y'all because you're going to be taking an unusual approach because of the people that you're dealing with. They may not be your usual type, so you have to do things differently to basically create harmony, or you have to keep harmony in the relationships. All right. Hey there. What it says, they fear inspiring you because they see you as a threat. They would never be as good as you. Okay, so there's people who are feeling threatened by you guys. It says, don't sit there holding on to the past while life passes you by. See, yeah, you're gonna be learning to be present. That's what it's about. These experiences are about being present. So you'll be courted a lot. flirted with a lot, hyped up a lot, flattered a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of people will want, like, you know, wanting to praise you. You'll get a lot of praise shortly, just a lot of praise. And this is probably what's going to also bring in the security and the money or the foundation that you want. It's a relationship dynamic that's coming your way, but it starts off unusual. That's how you'll know it's the relationship that's the relationship you're supposed to deal with. Because the tempers in reverse, sometimes it has to do with a bigger purpose, but a lot of times it's a bigger purpose that we're missing because we're rushing. You know what I mean? So that might be what it is that you're learning in this whole situation. Aquarius energy starts off meaning that there's a detached approach. So you're gonna learn something from a detached approach. Like, oh, okay, I get it. I see what I might have missed from being too quick or too fast in my previous connections. You know what I mean? So anyway, signs you may be dealing with during this time could be a Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Max. All right. So anyway, Aquarius, that was y'all reading. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling. Hey, what's up there, Michaela? All right. So anyway, y'all, you have a great day. I'm gonna try to slide back here later and go live. All right. So anyway, I'm gone. Thank you, Linus Kitty. Thank you so much.